Cell match of all time between The Undertaker and Mankind. You were here at ringside, King, when Mankind came off the top of that cell that night.
Some of the most amazing sights I've ever seen in my life in that match.
And I think we may have yet to see the greatest of all time.
And Dean Ambrose, United States champion, would love to quell the momentum of Bryan. Forearm in the face and a kick out.
Well, this Dean Ambrose, he has quite a mean streak himself. Guys, I still can't get over the look. Do you remember the look on Stephanie and Triple H's face when they thought Dean Ambrose was going to come out, and boom, yes, Daniel Bryan showed up.
Do you find that amusing?
I do. Well, the look on their face was priceless, let me say that.
Ambrose again, and Bryan kicks out.
Yeah, the look on Daniel Bryan's face right now is amusing to me.
Can you imagine how amusing it'll be for all of us if Daniel Bryan walks out of the Hell in a Cell as the WWE champion?
I don't know if amusing is the right word. It'd be pretty gratifying, satisfying.
I think you're right, King. It'd be more than amusing. And I think the Authority would be extremely happy because that means we had a heck of a match for the WWE Universe. That is what they deserve. And the Authority knows that.
Well, I would agree with you, but then we'd both be wrong. How on earth can you sit there and say that you think that Stephanie and Triple H would be happy to see Daniel Bryan as the WWE champion?
Suplex by Ambrose, floats in the cover, forearm right in the face.
They've done everything in their power to keep that from happening.
Do you not listen when you're out here? They say they do what's best for business. That is what's best for business.
Well, in their minds, I'm sure they think that.
Firing the Big Show is really best for business. And Ambrose.
Guys, you guys have both got to agree. If you're honest, the face of Daniel Bryan cannot be the face of the WWE. It's a goat face. He's a farm animal. How would that look? That's what would represent us, guys.
Hey, you were once WWE champion. And here's Daniel Bryan, top rope.
I wasn't a goat.
And Ambrose rolling out of the way as Bryan would look to be going for the patented flying head.
Look at this.
Bryan catches Ambrose. You cannot take a breather at all with Daniel Bryan.
Incoming.
Offense. Ambrose with a clothesline. And just like that, Dean Ambrose has taken control. Can Bryan claw his way back into this live on Monday Night Raw?
WWE 2K14 sponsors WWE.
Can you feel you'll love a bit of background?
Play Elvis a little more action with its free bonus bit. Shoelace tire requires a 5% deposit. Vibration. Never wake up.
WWE.
Here later tonight as well to officially sign the contract for his match Sunday inside Hell in a Cell against Randy Orton. Shawn Michaels here, the special guest referee.
Watch out.
Dean Ambrose, much as you would suspect, a great showing tonight against Daniel Bryan.
Bryan's opponent Sunday, Randy Orton, will be in action live later on Monday Night Raw.
Well, this is a heck of a battle both ways. Both these guys have given as good as they've taken in this match.
Ambrose winning the United States Championship back in May at the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Taking on every challenge since. Cover again by Ambrose. Some of his victories a bit shady with the help of his Shield brethren.
The very first night all members of the Shield had a chance to become champions, they did.
So take a look. We were talking about faces of the WWE. What about Dean Ambrose's face?
Well, he's not running to be face of the company. Randy Orton is.
Well, he's champion.
And when you talk about champions, if it wasn't for Big Show, the Shield would have all the tag team titles as well. But thanks to Big Show, that 7-foot-tall criminal who should be in jail right now, the Rhodes brothers now have the tag team championships.
Daniel Bryan turning things around here. Nope.
Was turning things around, and Ambrose counters again. And Ambrose thinks he has this wrapped up, but Bryan stays alive at 2.
Dropped Daniel right on that ugly head.
Social media conversation buzzing on Twitter right now. Everyone talking about the Big Show interrupting the Authority as we kicked off Monday Night Raw tonight. Big Show live via satellite from somewhere. You can join in the conversation tonight using the hashtag Raw.
And JBL, I want to reiterate what we said a few moments ago on the app. I mean, you keep talking about Daniel Bryan being ugly. There is one beautiful young lady who thinks that Daniel Bryan is not ugly. Far from it. That's his fiancee, Brie Bella.
And I agree that Brie is a very, what seems to be intelligent woman.
Look at this.
Obviously, there's something wrong with Brie.
The submission specialist, Daniel Bryan.
that is putting on that abdominal area and on those legs of Dean Ambrose. Did he go to the eyes?
Partially new.
Yeah, right to the right eye of Daniel Bryan. Official, I believe, is blinded by Ambrose.
I think it was inadvertent.
Oh, okay. Desperate times, I guess, call for desperate measures.
I think he was just grabbing behind him. I think it was inadvertent.
Once again,
That happens all the time.
factually challenged, but that's okay.
You are on the payroll for the authorities, guarantee it.
Yes, I am, and so are you. Well, yes, we all work for the authority. What a stupid statement that was.
I think
everybody here works for the authority.
But I think
John Cone works for the authority. Daniel Bryan, Dean Ambrose. Yes, Michael, we do.
I think you're getting some under the table pay.
Oh my goodness, they're having
Non-taxed.
Yeah, and the Bilderberg Group runs the world, Mr. Conspiracy
Here's
Theory.
Daniel Bryan, top rope, Ambrose in trouble, and he catches Bryan with the right hand. Daniel Bryan, I believe, can ill afford a loss here tonight.
And you got to believe
really hurt his
Randy
momentum.
Orton's watching every bit of this.
Oh, Sunday, super punch by Ambrose.
Let me do it.
Double chicken wing suplex.
Ambrose cover, can he put the Daniel Bryan away? Of course, the WWE Championship still being held in abeyance. The night after night, they were Armstrong's words, and the title was held up.
He was a crooked referee, and he was fired.
And then at the...
is that wrong? If I said something factually inaccurate.
Now look at this. Shoulders down and a kick out. Then, of course, at the payback. Oh! The Battleground pay-per-view back earlier on this month. Remember, we had a WWE Championship match as well. Big Show came down and turned the entire match into chaos, meaning the championship is still vacant.
That's why I said he's a criminal.
Watch this collision. This is the impact.
But Shawn Michaels is guaranteed we'll have a new WWE champion inside Hell in a Cell Sunday. Either Daniel Bryan or Randy Orton. Shawn Michaels, a relationship with both of those men. We're going to show you that history all throughout the night tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And bam!
Apparently, Daniel Bryan had a relationship with Scott Armstrong, too.
That's a complete hearsay, and Daniel Bryan's denied it. And
Man!
Of course he would.
Right to the mouth. Daniel Bryan has Dean Ambrose reeling, needs to capitalize. Watch this. Yes!
On the top rope, Dean Ambrose felt that one. Daniel Bryan hooks the inside leg. He almost had him. Ambrose got the shoulder up. What a competitive matchup here. Our first elbow.
Whoa, man. Good counter.
Ambrose planted him up the spine buster. Isn't enough to put Daniel Bryan away. Kick out again.
You gotta understand, if Dean Ambrose had an RKO, Daniel Bryan might have already gotten it by now. With Randy Orton.
Again, this is just an example of the tenacity of Daniel Bryan, the never say die attitude. This is the makeup. It's in the DNA of this kid.
Hello, there's another man in there. His name's Dean Ambrose. He's also putting up a heck of a fight himself.
Ambrose may have hurt his, or at least tweaked his knee when he came over the top rope.
We got a
Daniel Bryan!
Flying goat!
Imagine Bryan doing that inside the confines of Hell in a Cell on Sunday. Throwing caution to the wind. Bryan up top.
Air goat!
Oh! Missile drop kick. Kick up by Bryan.
Looking like his trainer right there.
Shawn Michaels, as JBL's referring to. Ambrose trying to steal one here. Rolling up. Oh, look at Daniel Bryan. Counter.
What a great counter.
Into the S-lock. Look at that shot.
Daniel Bryan does that Sunday. We're going to have us a WWE champion that's a farm animal.
Tonight when he signs the contract for the WWE Championship match.
Daniel Bryan.